Hey kids, it's me. I'm medicated. Um, I'm gonna jump right through the questions. I'm sorry. I'm sure next week will be even better. But I'm sure y'all understand. Okay, first of all, I am doing this from my bed because I am not recuperated totally, and so we're just doing it. So I'm scruffy. Lighting's off. I'll just deal with it. But I thank you all for your good wishes. I also apologize for having to do that last week one from the shower. It was kind of necessary. But we'll just deal with that. But yes, I'm in my pajamas, in bed, see? My Red Sox pajamas. Because anybody who knows me knows I'm a diehard Red Sox fan. Oh wow, I'm probably getting a little clover leaf on you guys. Okay, Sophia, you asked what we have learned from being on Equally Awesome. First of all, I want to say congratulations, we made it past a month. Woo! I've learned how much commitment it takes and how much time is actually involved. There's a lot involved behind the scenes. I've learned. Okay. The other things I've learned. I've learned a lot. I've learned to be patient. I've learned that you can have an honest interaction with people that you haven't even met in person yet, from all across. Learned how to. It's also brought back a lot of memories for me that I wasn't expecting that to happen. Both pleasant, not so pleasant. But it caused me to think a lot about certain parts of my life that I really wasn't expecting. I've also learned that you can be both serious and lighthearted and irreverent and still get points across and still get stuff accomplished. Yeah, that's about it right there. It's okay. Now, Bob and Megan, I have to chastise you and yell at you. You guys knew your videos were going to be funny. I mean, the cheeseburger story was cracking my ass up, and then the Sarah Palin was such an unexpected surprise. It physically hurt watching your videos. I was laughing so hard. Alright, Bob, you asked me what my favorite what the favorite sci-fi movie was. That is going to have to be something that, it's not a true sci-fi movie, but I would have to go with some of the 80s, a couple of the 80s movies that would be like something like Back to the Future, Weird Science, or Real Genius. They crack me up, and it's a nice blend of both the science fiction and the real life. Okay, my favorite movie from another genre is gonna sound really, really gay, but unless you've understood the background of it, you just don't understand. It's my best friend who I was roommates with for years and years and years and years. We used to always, if we were in a bad mood or stressed out or anything, we'd watch this movie, and I dare you to watch it and not want a cocktail and start laughing or feel better. And that would be Auntie Mame with Rosalind Russell. Don't get the Mame version with Lucille Ball. It's tragic. I feel so bad for her. But this is one of the best movies ever. Ever. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. And it's cheap if you can get it in a DVD store or whatever. Thank God for cue cards. Okay, Megan, you asked what our self-full actions are, which I love the way you put that. Lately it's been just healing it myself up to par and better. But my self-full action is, I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Boston. It's a wonderful, wonderful city. It's filled with brownstones and everything. It's a very historic city. But there's something about Boston, it has all the advantages of a large city, like museums and schools and hospitals and everything. But it's a very small town. You'd actually be surprised how small town it is. But whenever I'm stressed, I like to just go and walk around Boston and walk across the Common or the Public Garden or the Esplanade. And there's something about Boston that just, I swear, gives me a great big hug and makes me feel better. It's like just loves you back. Okay, Winter Win-Win. Thank you so much for doing Friend Friday for us. I do apologize. Y'all have no idea the hassle we had trying to post that video. the message sender that we used to send the files actually was giving her a hassle on her end, and YouTube was giving me a hassle on my end. It took me hours to upload it, and then it uploaded it all of a sudden 4 times in a row. It was crazy. So then I had to go delete them. It was just not a good time. So we do apologize for being late. We tried to purposely not let that happen. And Megan is always really good about posting her video really early, so the Friend Friday has time to shoot, edit, and upload and everything. So we do our best, but sometimes there's going to be little unforeseen things that we can't see. Also, if you're interested in Friend Friday, make sure you let us know so we can start talking to you and watch your videos and get used to you, and then have you do a Friend Friday with us. And you asked us what we would do for a bionic body part. Mine would be my entire torso right now, but otherwise it would have to be a spine and back and neck, that whole area. Partly because I have back problems because of the fact I worked in corrections as psych, so that would be it, because they're always hurting and painful and sore. I have so many problems with it. So I would want a bionic spine or back. Okay, so my question for the week is, who are your current crushes, both male and female? You know, we each have both. You know, it doesn't have to be like necessarily a sexual way. I have like a couple of crushes. My big recent crushes are Ben Cohen, who is a rugby player, and also Leona Lewis, the singer. I will put the links in the sidebar for you so you can do that. And also, when you answer the questions, if it's somebody that people might not be sure of, go ahead and put the links in the sidebar if you can for it. Other than that. And if anybody's actually interested in finding out who our Friend Friday is for this week, I've already talked to them and they're supposed to be doing it. It's going to be Nightwish Nick this week, and I'm so excited to see what he has to put up for us. That's about it for me. Take care, Equally Awesomes, and Sophie, I'll see you tomorrow. I can do this. Ooh, I'm fine, okay. I'm missing it. Hey, it's me. The kids. No, stop that. I really don't want to edit this right now.